Hi, I'm Councillor Bernie Farquhar and I'd like to introduce Deb Bryant. We have been volunteering for I have 7 years and Deb's probably 11, 12 years in an organisation called Youth in Search. Deb, can you just give us the nuts and bolts on Youth in Search?
So, Youth in Search is a group that deals with kids at risk from 12 to 25. It was established in 1985 by a counsellor in Riverstone, New South Wales. We do weekend workshops where we talk about trust, self-esteem, parent and adolescent hassles, drugs and alcohol, grief, communication and sexual abuse. Now, all these topics were all picked by the young people. They're things that they felt that they needed to talk to. Youth in Search camps are pretty much run by the youth leaders who go through stringent training. This training helps them right throughout their lives. It's amazing. They've now introduced peer workers, and there's a social worker for the areas as well.
So Deb, for me, I think the peer-to-peer support program is probably well proven and probably part of the success. I think I've read that we have pretty close to an 80% success rate with the children. They're not children, they're teenagers. They're probably more advanced streetwise kids than your average 12, 14-year-old that gets around. So would you agree that the peer-to-peer works best?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And the lived experience. Like a lot of the adults, pretty much all of the young leaders,
yep.
They've all had the lived experience.
Yep.
And a lot of the adult leaders have lived it too.
Yeah. So the young leaders are teenagers that had come back from a trauma-based situation,
Yeah.
have come to camp, maybe 5 or 6 camps, and then they're invited into the training, and then they come back as the leaders. So I think that rapport, it's magic to see. Yeah.
Until you actually go on a camp,
Yep.
and you experience the magic,
Yep.
you see a stone wall in front of you,
Yep.
and by the end of the weekend, that's melted. That kid's got a bit of hope.
Yep. It is reliant on their volunteers to be able to come along and support these great people in doing what they do with the youth. So my heartiest thanks to those support workers who have come along, supervised, ran kids to different areas. So if you want to get involved, come and give us a ring and have a chat. So thank you very much to our volunteers.